I was gone too long at the end of that last video. I went into my room over there to look at my movies to try to find which movie I was going to talk about. I couldn't find it, and the reason why I couldn't find it was because I put it back in the wrong spot. I put it next to my Doctor Who movies. That's not where it goes. This was not where it should have been. That's why it was taking me so long to find it. Irritating. So I was talking about Bryce Dallas Howard at the end of the last video. Uh, yeah. So she was in the Jurassic World Dominion movie. Um, and I mentioned how I thought I saw her somewhere else, uh, and then when I was looking on Wikipedia, I saw that Bryce Dallas Howard was also in Spider-Man 3. So maybe I didn't recognize her because she had blonde hair in that movie. But she still had the same face with the same pretty eyes. She looked very different. Well, she was younger back then too, but and then also she was in The Village, which she probably had like black hair in there, dark hair anyway. But she had red hair in Jurassic World Dominion. So I guess, well, she was in all three Jurassic World movies. Yeah, I think so. So, and then the movie I was looking for, that was out of place. I was thinking, was she in? I thought maybe she was in this movie, but she wasn't. The movie was Sucker Punch. That was an exciting movie. Weird movie, but yeah. I was thinking Bryce Dallas Howard was in Sucker Punch, but she was not. Okay, so the other another person in the movie, the Jurassic World Dominion, that I thought maybe I'd seen her somewhere else, was the Asian villain who was dressed in white woman. Uh, she was born in Nepal, Nepalese, but she's Australian. And her name, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Dichen is her first name. Dishan? Dishan. Maybe it's Dishan. And her last name is Lachman. Could it be Lockman? Deacon? Deacon Lockman, maybe? Uh, but she's pretty. She was a good villain in the movie. But I was surprised when I saw on Wikipedia when it said what else she was in. I was like, oh yeah, she was in that. She was in Dollhouse, which was a really good show, very original kind of show, Joss Whedon show, the Buffy guy. Yeah, Dollhouse, that was a good show. Okay, so and then the other member of the cast from Jurassic World Dominion I was gonna talk about was the young girl. Her name was Isabella Sermon, and she was actually I didn't even remember her. I guess because she was a lot younger. Uh, but she was in the last movie, which I was thinking was the first movie. She was in the last movie from 2018, um, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Yeah. Oh, I have it. Yeah, I have it right here on my notes. It's in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Okay. It would help to have remembered these movies, these Jurassic World movies, better if I had seen them more than once. But I only saw them once, and they were in the theater. I don't even own them, and so it was years ago. So that's my excuse for not remembering it correctly. Okay, and so I mentioned how I like the girl's accent. I wasn't sure what region she was from. I looked it up. I knew she was English, pretty sure. Thought she was English. I was right. She was born in London. So I like the London accent. Pretty much like all of the English accents. Well, all of the United Kingdom accents. They're all nice. It's just, uh, yeah, it's nice how they're unique in their own ways. It's like in the United States, we have different accents around the country. So I like accents in general, but it's nice when you can figure out which region of the country that accent is from. So she's from London, so she has a London accent. Is it? No, I was thinking of Liverpool. I was gonna say liver puddling. That's kind of sounds funny. I think that's what I've heard. I don't know what the Londoner accent. Yeah, I like that accent. Anyway, I guess I'm done talking about Jurassic World Dominion. So that's all I wanted to say. Oh, it's hot in here. Good, I got some time to read. All done.